Howdy y'all, my name is Gretchen and I am the Restless Thrifter. I am a reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop, and I'm sharing my sales with you from May 24th through 26th. And believe that was Memorial Day weekend, right? Pretty good weekend, 18 sales. That averages out to about 6 a day. I'm trying to get that to 10 a day. 6 of the top sales were fast flips selling in 90 days or less. I had one other fast flip that was under $20, and then 4 mediocre sales. Thank you so much to returning watchers. I really appreciate you guys. And if you're new, hi, thanks for stopping by. I'm about to share a whole bunch of information with you. First, we're going to go over 8 sales that were $20 or more, but took longer than 3 months. Trying to get everything in and out of my house in 90 days. This is a pair of Coach size US 10, EU 40 and a half, Dylan Suede espadrille sandals shoes, lavender platform. These took 6 months to sell. They did sell on eBay. I had them listed for $80 and a customer sent me a counter offer of $55, so I must have sent them an offer first. My cost of goods was $10.81 and my profit was $36.49. I got these at a local thrift store. I believe it was Goodwill. Next sale is something I've had a really long time. This took 2.5 years to sell. It was a vintage 60s, 70s pastel, abstract, floral, Victorian style ruffle collar midi dress. Unless vintage items are like super hot and in style at the moment, they'll usually take a long time to sell. This sold on Poshmark. I had it listed for $39 and a customer offered me $30. I was so thankful. My cost of goods was $11. That was my average cost of goods from, I bought stuff from another reseller when she was moving. I don't know why I spent so much money. Don't know. Profit was $13. I still think I have like at least one more item from her. It's a Rails flannel shirt that just will not sell. Sell. Next is a City Chic plus size 24 maxi dress, red floral, off-shoulder, Mediterranean coquette. I think last summer there was this Mediterranean trend, so I put that in there. The off-shoulder is what made me put coquette in there. This took 1.5 years to sell, sold on Poshmark. Listed it for $49 and a customer offered me $25. After 1.5 years, I'm going to take that. My average cost of goods that day when I was thrifting was $2.20 and my profit was $17.80. This was a brand new with tags dress. They got a really good deal. Next sale is the Sack Iris bag, lavender leather crossbody purse, light purple adjustable. This was my own item. I just never used this bag after about a month or so. And it sold in 7 months on eBay. I had it listed for $26. A customer offered me $20. It also sold through promoted listings. I put my cost of goods as 0 since I paid for it so long ago. And my profit was $13.06. Next sale. Oh, I was so glad when this sold too. It took 1.5 years. It's a Maeve size small top, Anthropologie, Cadiz mesh embroidered applique ruffle sheer. Had a lot going on, but it was really cute. I think mesh is in right now, so maybe that's why it finally sold. Poshmark, I had it listed for $25 and a customer offered me $20. My cost of goods was $1.87. This is at a church sale where I can't even remember this sale. I'm like trying to picture it. I don't go to very many church sales, but I've been to more recently than I had 1.5 years ago. And I just can't even picture this sale. My profit was $14.13. Here we have Cole Haan men's size 12 penny loafers, Nantucket canvas shoes, slip-on red gray. These sold in almost a year. Sold on Poshmark. I had them listed for $37. A customer offered me $20, and I did go and check to make sure that I wasn't, selling them too low, but I'd had them almost a year. My cost of goods was $5.98 and my profit was $10.02. Another pair of shoes that took a while that I didn't make much on. Florsheim size 9.5, 3E wide dress shoes, Lexington wingtip Oxford burgundy leather. These were beautiful. I guess with them being a triple wide, that maybe that is why they took a long time to sell. I thought that was a good thing. that they were a wide. They sold in almost 8 months on eBay. I had them listed for $39 and a customer offered me $20. My cost of goods was $8.68. So after fees and everything came out, my profit was $8.06. Next sale is a VTech Kitty Zoom Action Cam Kids Video Camera, new purple waterproof LCD screen. A little bit out of my wheelhouse, but I saw that it was new in box, so I looked it up. Sold in almost 4 months on eBay. It was a full price sale of $19.96. I had paid $5.71 at Salvation Army, and my profit was $12.60. The next 4 sales were things that were $20 to $29 that did sell within 90 days or less. The first one is being returned to me. It's a Doer size 26-28 jeans, skinny organic cotton, Cool Max spandex indigo blue. The reason given was they just didn't like them. They sold in 1 month on eBay. I had them listed for $38 and a customer offered me $28. I had paid $6 at a local thrift store and my profit was $17.38. The next item I did get really good feedback on, so I don't think this will be returned or anything. Figs, size extra large shirt, Rafaela, oversized scrub top, burgundy Fione X. I don't know what that means. It's probably something to do with the material or something. Pullover pockets. This sold in 14 days on Mercari. I had it listed for $30 and a customer offered me $26. No fees on Mercari. Makes me more likely to accept offers. My cost of goods was $6.48 and my profit was $19.52. Here we have a Speedo size 18 one-piece swim bathing suit, racerback, keyhole, shelf bra lined. This took 2.5 months to sell on eBay. I had it listed for $30 and I sent an offer to watchers for $24. It also sold through promoted listings. My cost of goods was $30.79 and I made $13.69. This one is a Lane Bryant plus size 26-28 top, yellow gingham check, lightweight spring cotton. As soon as I listed this, I kept getting low offers, but I kind of wanted to keep this shirt for myself, so I wasn't accepting them. This sold in 2 months on Poshmark. I had it listed for $25 and I thought it was well worth that. It sold through Closet Clear Out where I sent a 10% off offer and that discounted shipping was paid for by Poshmark. You guys know what I'm talking about? I think it's every Friday and Sunday. My cost of goods was $6.92 and my profit was $10.68. The next two sales are exactly where I want them to be. $30 or more as the sales price and a fast flip, which means they sold in 90 days or less. This one was my best sale of the time period. Pottery Barn Sienna Paisley King Duvet Cover 3 sham set, porcelain blue bedding. Sold in 3 weeks on eBay. I had it listed for $125 and it sold for $100 through a 20% off Memorial Day coupon that I had on all my items. And it also sold through promoted listings, so there were some extra fees. My cost of goods was $13. I got these at a church sale and my profit was $61.06. And I did get low offers on this as well. I knew it was going to sell higher. I mean, if you check the comps, this particular design and everything was going to sell higher. So I'm happy I stuck with it. My last in the top sales is a Merrell size 8 sandals, Terran Post to leather memory foam, dark earth brown shoes. These sold in 1 week on eBay, full price sale of $35. This is another item that I kept getting lower offers, like $20, $25. I'm like, no, it has a great sell-through rate, 80% sell-through rate. I calculate sell-through rate where it caps at 100, so an 80% sell-through rate is hard to find, okay? That really hard to find. And the ASP for those items was $25. So I'm like, nah, that's the average. I want more. My cost of goods was $6.48 and my profit was $24.46. Yay me. One other fast flip, but it was under $20. It was a Cricut Solutions Provo Craft cartridge, home accents, 50 shapes, 29-0542 craft. I have found that these Cricut things can sell quickly, but just not for a lot of money. I paid $1 for this at an estate sale. It sold in 3 weeks on eBay. It was a full price sale of $8 and it sold through promoted listings. My profit was $4.75. If I were to find like a whole bag of this stuff for pretty cheap, maybe I'd get it and list it again. 4 more sales, and these are my mediocre sales. Nothing sold really high, nothing sold really fast. Coldwater Creek size large /14 slinky pants, natural fit, travel straight leg blue. These sold in almost 4 months on Poshmark. It was a full price sale of $15. I had paid $1.08 and my profit was $10.92. No idea where I got these. Oh yeah, I think I got these at a thrift store that has a dollar rack. The limited size medium blazer jacket, zip up, crop length, patriotic red, white, blue. This came in a Goodwill blue box. Buy bluebox.com. You can buy these mystery boxes. I was doing that for a while when I couldn't get out and thrift, and it's not a bad way to source, but I do recommend sourcing on your own with your own knowledge rather than getting a mystery box that could have a bunch of crap in it. This took almost a year to sell. Sold on Poshmark. I had it listed for $15 and a customer offered me $13. I'd paid $1.52. That was my average cost of goods in that Goodwill blue box. My profit was $8.53. 2 more items. Hang in there. Free People size extra small romper, long bell sleeve, surplice, gauzy lined festival boho. I really expected this to sell more quickly. Rompers seem to sell quickly. Free People can do well. I don't know what it was about this one, but it took 2 years to sell on eBay. I had it listed for $15. I kept dropping that price. Customer offered me $10. I accepted it. It did have a couple of like little snags in the back, nothing too bad. Cost of goods was $6.99. I got this at an ARC in Denver when I lived there, and my profit was 64 cents. Plus I got that, investment back. Remember, I spent that a long time ago. And the last one is a personal item, something out of my closet that I sold. Tipsy Elves size extra large tank top, mermaid in the USA, America, patriotic 4th of July. This took almost a year to sell on eBay. I had it listed for $12 and someone offered me $8. The cost of goods I'm putting at $0, and my profit was $4.68. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and thumbs up if you haven't already. You guys just keep listening and have a great day.